There are several ways to determine when the sharpening stone needs to be readjusted. We can use the counter on the maintenance screen on the terminal. We can also take a visual look at the amount of threads showing on the threaded sleeve. If that dimension gets below 5 millimeters, we must readjust the stone. The second dimension we look at is the amount of stone sticking out below the bottom of the grinding housing. If this dimension gets below 5 millimeters, the stone must also be readjusted. To readjust the sharpening stone, first we need to loosen the bolt on the catch. Next, we will pull and turn the detent pin on the side of the sliding carriage so that it will lock once it lines up. Next, we will take a 30 millimeter wrench or socket and turn the adjusting cap on top. Once the detent pin lines up in the lock, we will unscrew the cap from the threaded sleeve, releasing the clamping on the sharpening stone. Once the clamping has been released from the sharpening stone, you can go through from the top and push the sharpening stone down. You'll push it down to your previously measured dimension from the bottom of the housing minus 2 millimeters. We want to make sure that the stone does not stick out so far that it makes contact with the side of the knife when we send the next sharpening pass. To determine when the sharpening stone must be replaced, we will measure through the hole in the top of the adjusting gear. If the dimension from the top edge of the nut to the top of the stone is greater than 100 millimeters, the stone must be replaced. To replace the sharpening stone, we remove the top cap, and then you will just push the stone fully out the bottom. To reassemble the stone, you want to put 2 clamping rings on the bottom. Next, we put the first ring. There's a slight bevel, and you put the bevel to the bottom. Then we'll put the supporting ring, the third clamping ring, and the big sleeve. Again, there's a taper on one edge, and we put that to the bottom. Then we can put the pre-assembled stone back into the threaded sleeve and slide it in. Once the stone assembly is back in the threaded sleeve, you can replace the top cap. We will tighten this to 180 Newton meters. Once the cap has been tightened to the correct torque, we can come in and release the catch on the side of the sliding carriage, and then reinstall our catch. Then we can recheck the dimension of the stone sticking out to make sure it has not changed. After that, we can reset the counter on the terminal.